Does it deserve its title of the internet's best ranked professional hairdryer?
Between concrete walls, there's a place for us where we could go, where we could be alone. Between city lights, we don't have to hide. I wanna go, do you wanna follow? There's something in the air, I can't explain it, but it's there.
Hola gente, what's up guys? In today's video, my gazillion-year-old top color Italian hairdryer is gonna have some competition because I'm going to test out the internet's best ranked professional hairdryer, the ELCHIM 3900 that I have right here. Clearly, I'm going to be unboxing it and using it for the very first time today. The biggest claim of this hairdryer is that it dries your hair 30% faster than any other hairdryer. So that's a very interesting claim. And the little backstory behind this is that I was actually so frustrated that every time I went to the salon, they could get my hair done super fast. And I mentioned that to my stylist, how come you can do this so fast and it takes me ages to blow dry my hair? And she advised me to get a professional hair dryer, and it said I have one. I mean, it's old, but it works and it is a professional hair dryer. And she said, why don't you check the number of watts? You need a more powerful one. And I literally Googled which is the best professional hair dryer. ELCHIM 3900 Healthy Ionic blow dryer came up right there at the top of the list. Double P watts, so 2400 watts in comparison to the 1200 watts. So I'm gonna jump right into the demo. As you guys can see, I just washed my hair and it is completely wet, or quite wet, and I am going to be putting it side by side with my 20-year-old professional hairdryer. Just by chance, both hairdryers, my old one and these new one, are made in Italy. So the first thing I want to test out is which of these finishes the job faster, but I'm just gonna do that in one little piece of hair on each side, and I'm gonna time it, and hopefully we will be able to see if it's actually 30% faster. So of course I'm going to time this with my phone, and let's see how long it takes.
Do you wanna follow? Baby, do you wanna follow? Come with me, do you wanna follow? Baby, can't you see that? I wanna go and I wanna know. Do you wanna follow? Baby, do you wanna follow? Come with me, do you wanna follow?
Alright, so it took 3 minutes to blow dry this side with my old top color 1200 watt hair dryer, and now let's open this one and see how long it takes. Ooh, so we have two nozzles. I think I'm gonna use the smaller one because it's absolutely the same size as the one in my old hair dryer. Ooh, this is so beautiful, guys. Look at the gold right here, because I can't get enough of gold if you didn't realize by now. Absolutely gorgeous. You look so pretty. I hope you're pretty on the inside too. I forgot to mention that both blow dryers have 3 levels, so I'm going to use this one at its top level as well.
Do you wanna follow? Baby,
Okay, so this is so powerful that it took the nozzle off, or probably did not attach it correctly.
come with me, do you wanna follow? Baby, can't you see that? I wanna go and I wanna know. Do you
Okay, I have so much to say right now. So this side with the new hair dryer took 1 minute less to blow dry, and please let's appreciate the amount of freeze that I have on this side with my old one. Mind-blowing. And you guys saw me, I did not apply any product, any type of heat protector or styling creams, nothing like that. We're just comparing both blow dryers with the exact same brush. Oh, and by the way, those 2 minutes and 12 seconds include the time it took me to reattach the nozzle, so it's actually less than that. It said that it had this Ionic technology that would give you a lot less freeze, and look at that. I mean, also I noticed right away that this one is a little bit quieter than my old top color one. Regarding weight, I just don't feel a significant difference between these two. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to finish blow drying my entire hair using only the ELCHIM 3900. I'm super excited to see the final result, so stay tuned for that. So it took me about 20 minutes on top of the previous couple of minutes to finish blow drying the rest of my hair, which is very, very good, because with my old hair dryer, I'm pretty sure I was around the 40-45 minute mark. So I'm really excited about what's ahead of me and all the time I'm going to have on my hands to do my makeup. Now, for those of you considering this hair dryer, just a word of advice: the nozzle, it becomes extremely hot on level 3, so make sure you don't touch it by accident, because you are going to burn yourself. Also, this stuff is a real weapon. It is the most potent hair dryer I have ever used, ever. And if you point it in the wrong direction, it's going to very easily just, you know, knock things down and stuff like that. So unless you want to do some damage on purpose, just be careful when it's on. Now, regarding the end result, I couldn't be more in love. I mean, I would typically get this type of end result with some kind of hair oil, serum, styling cream, and possibly a little bit of a flat iron in order to tame my very frizzy hair. It basically gave me a very professional, sleek, frizz-free finish without all the normal hassle that I need to go through and using multiple products and tools. So I'm really, really excited. Now, that said, because of the high temperature and the power of these hair dryer, I would be extremely careful and use a heat protector and, you know, regularly use hair mask. Just be super careful, because with great power comes great responsibility. Notice that in comparison to my previous hair dryer, it does get a lot hotter and yeah, a lot more vapor, so it does really get all those drops of water off your hair, which is amazing for frizz. It's great for kind of long-lasting salon-like blow dry, but it definitely may be a little bit more damaging, and it has the healthy Ionic technology, but it's really difficult to assess that on just one use. And maybe in the future I can make a follow-up video and let you guys know if I feel that this has damaged or improved my hair in some way. If you ask me, this combo is like a killer. It's wonderful. I did not try it, but it does have 2 other levels. So if you find that you get too much heat or that's too potent, you have an intermediate level and a very low level. And then you also have the cooling setting, which is great. That generally is a great trick if you want lustrous, shiny hair and kind of helps seal the hair cuticle. This one in particular I picked in gold and black, but there are so many different designs. And by the way, I'm gonna leave the link to this blow dryer and all the products mentioned in today's video in the description box, as I always do. So by now it's not a secret that I'm very thrilled about my purchase. I have absolutely no regrets, and even though it is clearly a very expensive product because it is a $175 blow dryer, but it just feels super sturdy, good quality, and it should last me at least a decade if the other one lasted 2. If you are in the market for a new hair dryer and you really want to make your life easier, you are a very practical person and you want good results in less time, if you ask me, I feel like this could be a great option for you. Does it deserve its title of the internet's best ranked professional hair dryer? I think it absolutely does. And I'm very thrilled to be sharing my life with this new hair dryer from now on. I guess that's all I wanted to say. I hope this video helped you in some way. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me here today, and I will talk to you all again on my next